Hey friends, it's Brother Brian here, your brother from another mother, and it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Houston, Texas right now. And guys, I've been trying to, I moved here about a year ago, and I've been trying to find like kind of nature type areas, because where I live, there's a lot of city around, and there's been a few places I found, but today I happened to do a little exploring, and I will just kind of pan the video here. I actually found a cool little spot. It's a regional park. Brother Brian likes going where no people go, and this looks like a decent spot. So oh yeah, there's some water behind me. So I took my best friend Mr. Butters out here. Beautiful day. Nothing beats being in nature, guys, to just reground yourself and reconnect with the infinite abundance. And I wanted to share a quick little story with you guys today that I heard Bob Proctor mention in his audio series, The Secret Science of Getting Rich, which I would recommend this to anybody because it's phenomenal content, and I will provide a link below. But he gave a story about, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Johnny Carson. He hosted The Tonight Show before Jay Leno, so back in the day. And there was one night that Johnny was absent from the show, so he had the famous comedian, the late comedian, my favorite comedian, Mr. George Carlin, hosting the show. And there was an actor on there. I think it was Vincent Price, but please don't quote me on that, and that's not important. The details aren't that important. It's really the fundamentals of the story. And Vincent was promoting, I think he was promoting either a new TV show that he's a part of or a new movie that he's a part of. And what it was he was the conductor of a magical train where, people would come aboard the train, and when they'd push the little thing to want to get off, he would stop the train, and that would take them to a certain part in their past where they wanted to change their lives, right? And then Vincent turns to George and says, I don't know if anybody wouldn't like this, right? Wouldn't like this show or this movie, because pretty much everybody, he was saying, wants to change their life, right? Wants to go back in time and make things different. I'm sure you guys have had some tough experiences in the past. I know I have. There's parts of my life that I might not be that proud of, but at the same time, I was kind of thinking about it. And actually, let me just go on with the story. Sorry to take a tangent there. And he turns to George Carlin. He asks him, what do you think? Or don't you think people want to go back? And I'm sorry, I'm just sweating a little bit here. And George kind of looks up, into space for a second. He says, I don't think so. He says, I'm happy where I am. And he says something along the lines of, if I were to change my past, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And I love the person that I am today, right? And guys, I was thinking about this myself and talking to one of my teammates. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Jake Almond. We were talking about our past, right? We both did a lot of drugs back in the day. We partied hard. And, a lot of times those kind of topics, talking about your past and drugs or those kind of things can be considered taboo in our society. But Jake pointed out, he's proud of his past because it's made him who he is today. And he made me realize that too. I am proud of my past. I don't regret a thing, you guys, because I needed those experiences to be where I am today. To be where I am, just loving life and so grateful for everything, you guys, because we have so much to be grateful for. So I want you to ponder that, my friends. Think about, maybe think about some experiences in the past you've had that were rough, and just realize that those experiences were necessary to make you who you are today. But never feel fixed, my friends. Never feel that you can't make a change at any time, any moment. If you want to make change, if you want to shift your life, if you want to do whatever it is, you can make that change on a dime. Don't ever feel stuck, my friends, but at the same time, be proud of who you are. Whether you've gone through rough experiences, whether you've gone through taboo experiences, whatever, don't give a shit about what society thinks. Don't judge your experiences. Be proud of them, my friends, and know that you can change at any time. So I hope you found this message powerful. I hope you found some value in this, my friends. Like always, if you did, I'd really appreciate your feedback, your comments. I'd appreciate it if you liked it, if you shared it, because I'm hoping that this this can affect, more people, bring about some more positive experiences in people's lives. So my friends, I am going to take Mr. Butters on a little run out here. It's a beautiful countryside in Houston, Texas, and I will see you on the other side. Love and appreciate you guys. Peace.